Greetings, Wally, and happy birthday. Well, I was asked to say a little something about you, so let's start at the beginning. I guess it was what, 78, 79? I was in third or fourth grade when all of a sudden, 2 days a week, a bohemian madman with his peddler's art cart would come into our class to teach art. And he had with him this dragon that was made out of paper plates and was doused in a tapestry down one arm. Um, and you introduced art to your students. You taught us things like perspective and stuff like that. I remember one time you made us do an exercise where we had to do uh, landscape. I don't know what to call it. Anyway, you told us to take off our shoes and to draw the shoe or one shoe and draw the shoe. And I remember you said, "Wow, Andy, you did a really good job on that." That really made me feel great. It seemed to our class. Now you may have been this way with all of your classes, that you were kind of like the counselor, the mascot, where we would go to you with our troubles, and you always seemed to not only calm us down but make us see what was going on. Uh, and I mean, you did things like the carrot to encourage your students, or um, you weren't much for mildly even though you did chastise, it was always with a very loving and tender hand. Um, in high school, even though I wasn't in art, you were always on our retreats. You were in drama, in the music. When we did the first musical, Fiddler on the Roof, you were always there to help design. Your excitement kept us through when we were exhausted. And I graduated in '88 and left and came back after going to UT. Oh, well, I had the big accident. You uh, came to my hospital room seemingly almost every day. You carried my pee bag. Boy, that's a nice thought for your birthday. Um, but you encouraged me. I made a full recovery, went back and successfully completed UT, went back to TCA to say thanks, and you were gone. And for about the next 20 years, I had no idea what happened. Well, then, of course, we had our class reunion, and it was discovered what happened. I was able to get back in contact with you. Our friendship was reignited. Um, we became fast friends. We were both passionate about life. We shared a similar outlook. Um, I made that documentary that was an experience in itself. Uh, Beyond the fun of taking it, I took you places and shot stuff that was never used. I think it'd be better if we
It's
didn't
more
look like
fun
we're
that way. I liked having.
we're rolling.
Oh,
But you willingly went. You were such a clothes horse during the filming of that. You loved to change outfits. And it was quite an experience. And that documentary went on to win numerous awards. But more important than that was the friendship that we built. Um, we've walked, we've talked, we've shared. I want to thank you so much for your gift of perseverance, for your being a light in an increasingly darkening world, your joy despite everything that's gone on. Um, you're a wonderful friend, Wally. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. And there we go.